Potential state budget cuts could put a Chico Road construction project on hold. Action News Now reporter Camille Acevedo is live on North Cedar Street. So Camille, how much money will it cost to repair that street there?
Right, Haley. So the construction part for this project would cost roughly about $2 million. And again, it would go towards fixing the cracks, the potholes, as well as the sidewalks that are broken up. So let me zoom in so you guys could see what I'm talking about. So the sidewalk right there, it would go towards fixing that. And then again, the cracks that you see all over this road and further down the road as well. The city is using a mix of local funds and regional early action planning 2.0, also known as REAP money, to reconstruct North Cedar Street. Last year, the city received $1.2 million in REAP money from the State Housing and Community Development Department. However, that grant award could be in jeopardy depending on the state budget and if the state decides to cut that money in half. Now, it is too early to tell if that will happen or not. Again, it depends on the state budget. And when that finally comes out, then the city here will have some clarity on what they need to do. However, the city is already looking at alternative options. Public Works Engineering Director Brendan Ottoboni says the department has asked the city to use $1.5 million of the Fire Victim Trust Fund money. Ottoboni says this would allow the city to continue with design work and begin construction instead of waiting to see what happens with the REAP money. Ottoboni says the city will not be using any Measure H money to go towards this project.
Even with Measure H, we want to leverage that to maximize the grant funds that we get. So we're not just using Measure H funds in totality, we're leveraging it so we can do more for our community with the Measure H funds themselves.
And the people who use this road on a daily basis, whether it's by a vehicle or by a bicycle, they tell me that they are ready for the city to finally take action.
I know it's doing a wear and tear on my vehicle. Also, I see bikers riding and they're having trouble as well with their bikes.
How hard is it for you to ride your bike?
Very, very rough. I've nearly gotten ran over a few times due to the non-existent sidewalk. The roads around here overall are pretty bad.
I would love to see a sidewalk and to fix all the potholes and make this street presentable for people to drive, to walk, to take their kids on strollers.
The bike lane, like on these really bad roads, it's crazy. Like a lot of vehicles have no regard for bicyclists. So we need to get the sidewalks fixed ASAP.
So Ottoboni says that the next step in this project would be to apply for bids and then to see what construction company would come over and again repave this road, implement some of the other features as well. Live in Chico, I'm Camille Acevedo for Action News Now.
All right, thanks, Camille. Ottoboni says the goal is to have construction start in 2025, and other work would include storm drain improvements, implementing landscaping, and improving the bike path.